The original Tribal Chief is here.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The last time Roman Reigns found himself in an ambulance match, things didn't exactly go his way.
With one missed attack, Reigns basically loaded himself into the ambulance. Now he has a chance to prove that he does have what it takes to win in this kind of match.
And knowing Roman, he won't make the same mistake twice. He'll have a new strategy here that keeps himself out of harm's way and puts his opponent in it.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their Tribal Chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Here comes the double champion.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have one title, but with 2, it has to be immense.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
What a reversal by Reigns. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, look at this. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Attacking the knee.
Oh, ouch.
Producing a trampling. And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. Hoisted all the way up and down.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
With the counter.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head. Kick to the back.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Fist drop.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Seth. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
And delivered out. No.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Earth-shaking power slam.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Caught in a bad spot.
Textbook scoop slam. Check out this power all the way up. Ooh, hang me.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. Cena has no control here.
Yeah, Roman is pouring it on against Cena. Counters right into the swift chop block.
With authority. What a display of strength here. And he counters. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Reigns hits it. Well, can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
stomach. Foot to the midsection. Nice counter by Cena. Got them off their feet here. Oklahoma slam. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded. Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Not from the middle rope. What a splash!
Back and forth, back and forth. Cena and Reigns hitting each other with everything they have. When will enough be enough?
You're watching this, Saxton. It'll be enough when only one of these men is standing tall.
Boom!
Reigns really having his way right here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying his opponent. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
You saw that one coming.
And Cena crashes to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area. Manages to reverse it. Here's Cena.
Two adjustment. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Boom!
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Cena showing him how it's done there.
No one does it better.
Calculating the next move here. And that cuts Cena right off.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Trying to force the first door.
just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Catches a punch.
He's stuck now. Yanagi! He counters with a great reversal.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep.
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Doing their best. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And
more fight to be had. What a spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your